Welcome to Charm School. I'm Anna Griffin, and this is our Bow Box Dies Made Easy. Now this is a die set designed to create these tiny little favor boxes or special presentation boxes for small gifts. Now the die set it has an oversized bow decoration, that's why we call it the Bow Box, but this is the little box die that's going to create a three-dimensional vessel for holding whatever it is, candy, little pieces of jewelry, or even a special birthday mirror that we saw in our Fan Mail Friday. How exciting. So we're going to create very quickly this box, and you notice that here's the box bottom. It's adorned on both sides with a very large bow that is as big as my hand almost. So this is not a tiny die set, meaning that if you were looking for something that is, I think, more realistic, right? Sort of more project realistic size, this definitely is the die set for you. The bow gets cut on our impress machine or any die cutting machine, and you want to cut two of them. And so you've got you have to have two each of this to make one bow, and then we are going to be using two each of this. So we're going to cut this basically 4 times to get both sizes of bows, or both sides. And then the same thing goes for the box bottom. You're going to cut this twice as well, and then once for the handle. Now, any paper will do. We're using our pretty Wildflower Meadow cardstock, which I think is lovely. And so this is that die cut twice, okay? And so the score lines are already, you just fold along each one of them, and you're going to add adhesive to the tabs. And to create the box bottom, it's reinforced. You've got double-sided adhesive, and we're going to connect along the inside. So it's important that now the box is formed, you fold the tabs up, and we're just going to remove the adhesive cover. So we're going to just take a right angle and close that, and we'll do that all the way around. This little box is a nice little tray size, and it will hold just about anything that is giftable, maybe for a place setting, for a bridal shower, or a special birthday lunch, or anything that you want to create this shape for. Now, where it gets exciting is when we create the bows. And what we want to do with that is that these are 2 of the tails, so we put them together where we've just connected them in the center. And then the die cut with the bow loops, right, they fold to the center, and you want to use some hot glue to connect them, and then don't press down. We want to make sure that we can hold that shape. So here we're going to put these right in the center of the bow tails, and then all we're going to do to connect that is we're going to wrap this is also a die cut and a die in the set. We're going to wrap it around the center as if it's been made out of ribbon, and we want to connect it in the back so that your final bow looks a lot like this. Now, decorating the box is very fun and easy, and so we can take our handle, which is already, it's like embossed and looks like ribbon itself, and the handle is just going to go on the center and across. And again, notice that we're not pressing down on anything. We're not making hard creases, right? This would be perfect for Easter and so many occasions. So Christmas boxes, or Halloween treat boxes, or just about anything that you want to add in. It's perfectly decorated with the bow. Now, speaking of Christmas boxes, we have Santa, as a treat box. I think that's really fun. Decorate both sides. The same thing goes for making something for everyday gift giving. But the bow is so big that you could actually create 4 of them and create a giant bow out of cardstock for a very special present. And that's beautiful in the making.